What's the good word, Jets fans? It's your boy DKB here. So we have breaking news. The New York Jets trade wide receiver Mike Williams to the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is a move that felt like it was coming since we played Pittsburgh, right? There was a lot of chatter about them being one of the main teams pushing to acquire a wide receiver. In fact, a lot of the headlines read scouring the earth. They knew they needed somebody to support George Pickens, somebody to help uplift Justin Fields and Russell Wilson over there, and they finally get the job done. Now, it's curious to me because the New York Jets are in a great situation on the surface level, but there's also still a lot of cause for concern. A very inconsistent offense, a wide receiver room where there's heavy underutilization. There's also injury. I know Garrett and I wanted to say DeAndre, Garrett and Devontae, they're both coming off very strong games against the Texans. So you hope we're really turning the corner here. But Alan Lazard is on injured reserve. And then Malachi Corley had that disastrous drop that ended up costing us a touchdown against the Texans. And other than that, has rarely ever saw the field. And I was assuming he would be in the doghouse here as well. But he does at least bring a skill set that should translate to the field immediately in terms of success. It just seems like more of a confidence and trust issue between the coaching staff and maybe player here. Outside of that, Xavier Gibson doesn't inspire a lot of confidence right now with him severely underperforming. And then we've seen Irvin Charles get some opportunities, almost had a spectacular touchdown grab in the red zone. I want to say like in week 3, week 4, I can't even remember who the team was, and he just couldn't quite get both feet in bounds. But he brings at least a element of physicality to the game. But curious, right? It's not like you're saving a ton of money by moving Mike Williams. I will say the draft compensation for this is spectacular. Getting a 5th round pick next year for a guy that you just got this offseason, one, and two, everybody has known was potentially going to be available between, again, him not really being used. As well as just the vibes for the team, right? If we didn't get to these 3 wins, we needed to be sellers either way. So we'll see what we can get done with this, right? I guess less is more in this particular situation. I hope this doesn't come back to really bite us in the behind for those that still believe we do have a playoff push ahead of us. And, you know, you can make the argument as low as the odds seem, the threshold to at least try to continue that conversation. I heard Bill Belichick talk about this was 3 wins based on how the AFC has been performing. So doesn't indicate that we are giving up on this pursuit of making things happen, but more ammo in the war chest, right? That's the big takeaway for me. Seems like a win-win move in this case for both teams. So let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you again. Peace.